Peace to all my kings and queens out there. It's your boy Rel. We all know the struggle be so real out here. However, you do need to be realer than your struggle. So, stay tuned. I have some lessons for you. So let's. Hello, guys. Uh, Question of the day. So, are you really busy, or are you hiding from your thoughts? Are you really busy, or are you really hustling, or are you hiding from your thoughts? Fair question, because we all dealt with it. We all in society seeing people, oh, I'm busy, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm getting to the bag or whatever. People saying they're hustling or they're doing this. Are you really doing what you say you're doing, or are you hiding from your thoughts? I know this is probably even more prevalent in women, because a lot of women, they struggle with the whole thing about not being in relationships, because they're out here pursuing their careers, but a lot of times they're hiding from the fact that they're really alone, and they don't want to be alone with their thoughts, so they consume themselves and pride themselves in their careers and their hustles. So I think it's a fair question. I think a lot of people do that. I mean, I just said I've seen it in women, because a lot of times women, they have these big lofty dreams and careers, and you see them, and then they're the one that kind of throw a lot of shade to dudes and stuff, like, oh, I don't need a boyfriend, or they might say they have a boyfriend, but it's like, no, you don't have a boyfriend, you have a career. And a lot of times it's them hiding themselves from their actual thoughts. They don't want to be alone with their thoughts, because their thoughts are, they are really freaking lonely, and they're really tired of being alone, and they want the comfort and the security of a man. So, is that you? And that applies to men too. We out here as men, we do the same thing. I mean, I just, like I said, just keeping it 100, because I've seen it more in women than I've seen it in men. But I mean, fellas, are you out here really hustling, or are you just too afraid to be alone with your thoughts? Because really, you're dealing with a lot of shit. You're dealing with pain in your heart. So, I don't know. Answer the question. I guess let me put my 2 cents on this. So, I ain't gonna lie, I said that I deal with a lot of stuff. I get on my hustle because I'm dealing with a lot of things, not being able to see my family, and not wanting to be sitting there really thinking about me not being able to see my family. I'll get out here and I start grinding. As I've been saying, I've been, wanting to go back to Indiana to see my brother and my nieces and my nephew. And it's actually his birthday today. Happy birthday to my nephew. He just turned 1. So I ain't gonna lie, I kind of deal with that too. But I think that's about as in my thoughts as I could possibly be. Other than that, I think my hustles are fair, because I just want to win. I'm not hiding from too much of anything outside of not being able to see my immediate family. Now, while we're on the topic of family, as you can tell in my demeanor, I'm a little down. My family in Indiana, I was just speaking on them just a second ago. So my niece's cousin is actually missing. She's been missing since January 5th, 2026. And now today is January 8th. So as of right now, she's labeled a missing person. I don't know when you'll see this video. You know, some of you guys will see this video now, or some of you guys will see this video a year from now. I don't know. But as of right now, I just need everybody's prayers. Say a prayer for me and my family. Just pray that she has a safe return. I do have a post on my Facebook page. If you guys follow me on Facebook, Terrell Marshall, you can share that post. She's missing in Indiana. I don't necessarily have the area of where in Indiana, like to the T, but you know, she went missing January 5th, and you know, they're still looking for her. So her name is Haley Busby. So whoever has any information on that young lady, please, 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 it'll do a great justice for our family. You know, and honestly, I never met her. This is my niece's cousin. I never met her, but you know, family's family. So you know how I feel about family. You guys have seen my breakdown, even for my best friends, or not best friend, but my co-workers, nieces who recently passed in a car accident. So I take family and my friends very serious. You know, I'm very empathetic. I love everybody. So you know how this gets me. So if you guys' part, help out. Say your prayers for my family. I pray for everybody's families. I do. But that's it. That's the question of the day. Are we really hustling, or are we really hiding from our thoughts? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, comment on this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.